Okay, we're going to talk about why the fish jiggles are currently stinkier than normal.
Stinkier.
So this is what happened. Go ahead.
So our current supplier they rotate, so we get a fish that is considered under the umbrella of whitefish. So whitefish encompasses several species of fish. One of them being ocean perch, another one of them being a redfish. I know that's kind of silly because it's a redfish, but it's under the whitefish group.
Red, white.
Yeah, there you go.
We just don't have blue fish.
That is true. So depending on what is available from our supplier at that time, we'll get either the carcasses, the filleted fish that they use for human consumption, fillet the fish, they freeze the carcasses, make them or and it could be a redfish, it could be the ocean perch. We'll take either one as long as they're under that whitefish family, and they're caught in the Gulf of Maine, which is cleaner waters and lower in industrial pollutants, and so we don't have the issue of heavy metals and mercury in the fish. So the last batch we got in was a redfish. It was the redfish variety instead of the ocean perch, and they're a little bit smaller, and they didn't fillet these. They didn't have time to fillet these, and they said, well, we've got a bunch, we've got an excess, so I'm just going to sell you the whole fish. And I said, okay, that's cool. We'll just, instead of the carcass, we'll just boil down the whole fish, and it'll be a richer, actually more nutrient dense broth, because we're boiling down all the whole fish in its entirety. So the last batch of fish had that in it, and of course with the fleshier fish, it made a stinkier broth.
And it also has a little bit of
oil
like a fatty kind of layer on the top because it was the whole fish.
Yes, yeah. So even though that's not a particularly oily fish like mackerel or herring, because the flesh was still intact, it pulled out more fish oils. So it really is actually even a heartier broth, I guess is how I would say it. But it also comes with additional odor.
Like even when it's still frozen and sealed, you can smell it through the package. But I can say, I don't think I'm crazy. I drink the fish jiggles, and normally when I drink them, I can drink up to a pint at a time, and I can feel the effects of a whole entire pint. And with the new batch, I even just having a tiny amount of it was wow. I really feel it. I have a nerve injury in my arm right now from a bad phlebotomy draw.
Experience.
And, yeah, I could actually feel my whole entire arm got hot.
Yeah.
When I drank just a tiny
That's
bit.
That flush of B vitamins going right to the source. Yeah.
It's actually funny when you drink it, for 15 minutes, you're like, oh, I shouldn't drive. Because all the B vitamins have such a neurologic impact, and it's so healthy for you. And so you're just like, ooh.
I remember Jackie saying that when she used to drink it, but I take the cod liver oil. She drinks the fish jiggles. I'll take the cod liver oil, but she takes that too. I can't do the fish jiggles so much. It's a little bit too potent for me. But for all of you consumers of the fish jiggles, your pets, you may see that the odor is a little bit higher.
Travel cod liver oil.
Yeah, there you go.
Can get the 4-tram files. You can actually see there's still a little bit to come out of there.
So that's makes it easy to shoot it when you're traveling.
Yeah.
So don't be concerned if your next batch of fish jiggles is a little more potent, a little more stinky. There's nothing wrong with the batch. It just was we used the fleshy fish on this one, and so you're actually getting a more nutrient dense broth out of that. So